Hello everyone, this is something a little bit different and something I've never done before, so I thought I would call on my YouTube extraordinaire / oldest friend Alex to give me a hand.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
What we're going to do is we're going to play a game. We're going to play who's most likely to. So we've got a whole bunch of questions and we're going to put each other to the test.
Ooh.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's do this. Okay, so who is most likely to break out into a song in a public place? Are you just going to do my initials?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, our initials. Easy. An easy one. Who is most likely to get into a fight? And I'm saying like physical
A
fight.
physical fight?
Yeah.
Okay. If you'd ask me like who is most likely to win a physical fight, I feel like...
Hey!
Oh, God.
Moral of the story is don't mess with Alex.
Look, I'm not even particularly fast or strong or anything like that. I think I'm just crazy enough to continue and
You're a New Yorker?
inflict some kind of pain on somebody.
Who is most likely to say douchey things? Sauce babe. But
Yeah. Yeah. I have no filter.
It's the growing up in America.
Hashtag no filter. Yeah. I just feel like it's ingrained in you if you grow up in America, like no joke.
I'm gonna never ever get an American subscriber. Who is most likely to be able to cook a good meal? Now, neither of us are particularly
I'm
skilled in the kitchen.
completely useless in the kitchen. At least you can like do
I can do a bare minimum so I can survive. For two wog girls, we are...
useless. Our ancestors
useless.
are rolling over in their graves right now. Although I can make a sauce. So that's not bad. Yeah. That's like the bare minimum.
Toast is a meal. Who is most likely to lose their temper?
Well, just going on with my anger problems.
Who is most likely to flirt with a waiter or cashier?
Oh, I wonder who. Oh, Georgie.
I'd like to say it's not an intentional thing. I'm not like...
No, I think you're just like generally a flirty, nice person, whereas I'm like,
I hate people. I was in a store the other day and they were playing Creedence Clearwater Revival and the cashier was singing and he was like serenading me with Have You Ever Seen the Rain? And I was just like, this is so beautiful. He wasn't intentionally doing it, he was just singing it like under his breath, but let's just say he was serenading me.
Serenading her under his
We're getting
breath.
married next July.
Oh,
so,
great.
yeah.
Oh, a winter wedding. Interesting. I wouldn't have thanked you for a winter wedding.
Who is most likely to profess their feelings about something?
Are we talking like publicly or just like me?
Yeah, I hold on to a lot.
I was voted most opinionated in my senior year in high school. I feel like I have to live up to that. I feel like
I'm
have to make
opinionated, but if we're talking feelings about something personal, I definitely think you're more likely to just be like, that's really pissed me off or that's really hurt me. Whereas I'm just like,
yeah,
don't like confrontation.
Yeah, like I feel maybe even like in person I'm more likely to like talk up about something. But I think we're both pretty like open and stuff about things on the internet.
Oh, for sure.
Like blogging and things like that. But yeah, if someone's like doing something in person, I'm not, if it's someone I know, I'm not really afraid to be like...
Yeah, exactly. Who is most likely to say something they will eventually regret?
Well, along the same veins of getting pissed off.
I went with myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess, I mean, I feel like a lot of, like everyone could say that about themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the type who, like... I'm like, I'm gonna be mature about this, I'm gonna be mature about this, I'm gonna be mature about this, and then like someone does something like that one thing that like, and I
like,
just
hang on 1 second.
like, hold up, and then like a couple of days later I'm like, why did I say that? Why did I put it that way?
Who is most likely to fall asleep at a party? This is a very easy question.
George. Partially like because you
have done that.
You have gone to bed early at my house before, I feel like. I think you did on New Year's.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and you also drink, and I don't really, so I feel like...
I've probably fallen asleep almost every New Year since I've been 18, like before midnight.
Well, when the novelty of like staying up late wears off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and then when it dawns upon you that like life is meaningless and your existence is nothing You don't really care about New Year's that much. Most likely to take the longest to get ready. This is a contentious one between us, I think. And we both have an excuse as to why we say that. The reason I say you is because I'm thinking get ready in terms of like doing a really nice face of makeup and everything, and you certainly take your time to do everything nicely, whereas I just like,
if
that will do.
Like going out, or if I know, like it's a special occasion or whatever, sure, I take a while.
Yeah. But then generally speaking, I would take longer, probably. Like every day.
Like it takes, like when I'm not really trying, it takes me maybe 20 minutes tops.
Yeah. Like
with a shower, blow dry my hair.
Who is most likely to laugh at a serious situation?
Fun fact, I have sat in the front of a church making jokes at a funeral. I'm not proud of it.
Were you making jokes because you didn't like the person that had passed?
No, like this was a family member.
Oh.
Like, I love the person that passed, but I'm the type of person who, like, if it's a really serious situation, I react by, like, joking or like, laughing really obnoxiously. And I don't like that, but, like, yeah.
I think a lot of people do that because I was telling someone one day that a person had had a heart attack, and I started laughing as I was telling them the story, and then I'm like, why am I laughing? This person's had a heart attack. This is a horrible thing to be telling them, but I don't know, like my involuntary reaction was to just be like,
we're going to hell.
Dude had a heart attack.
We're going to hell.
Who is most likely to get married first? Did we say each other?
Yeah. I just feel like you're more dateable than me.
Thank you.
So like you're more likely to like.
A lot of people would disagree. Who is most likely to eat sweets?
I have a insatiable sweet tooth. Over the last few months, I have eaten more candy bars than I have taken showers. I feel.
This is Australia. We don't
Sorry.
Bars.
Chocolate bars. Lolly bars.
I can eat chocolate, but lollies and stuff like that, candy, as you would say.
No. Well, chocolate would classify as sweets.
True. I did eat an entire block of chocolate watching Game of Thrones the other week.
I feel like that's warranted though, because there's so many emotions.
Yeah, there's a lot going through my head, and I was feeling a bit vulnerable because of the show.
I had a chocolate protein shake this morning.
Who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? This gun-toting madman of an American.
I shot a gun once, okay, and it was an old rifle. It was like a what should we call it? The reenactments. Like this guy that I liked did army reenactments.
Oh.
You know.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
This guy that I liked lived out in the country a little bit, and he did like I think World War II reenactments, and he had a gun.
You dated someone that did World War II?
We didn't date. We didn't date. I think I don't remember quite.
World War II? I thought it was like a Civil War thing.
Oh, Americans do all the wars. but I don't know. Like one of the wars. Aren't they all the same, really?
That's no offense to the person.
No, he doesn't. You'll never see this.
You'll never see this, but in case you do, like that's the lamest thing I've ever heard. Who is most likely to cry when happy? Probably the person that cries
over everything.
Probably every day. I probably do honestly cry every single day. Not necessarily because I'm sad, but I would like, at the moment I'm obviously obsessed with Kesha, and I cry listening to her songs.
Well, that's understandable. They're very emotional songs.
I cry watching TV ads. Yeah.
See, I'm not a big crier. I only cry like, I generally only cry over like really intense things. Like, I'm more of like a yell at things and shake my fist and like, old man hates the sky.
See, I try to be like that, and then I like try and say that I'm angry about something and I just cry.
No.
And then so the
I'm
other
more like
person
every
is
curse word under the sun, like F you, F this, F the world.
In my head, I'm that person.
But it
But I'm
manifests
not.
as sobbing.
Why would you hurt me?
Why would you do that? You know I'm trying.
Most likely to have better dance moves. Sober or?
I think I take the cake both ways,
Yeah, I was gonna
friends.
say, yeah.
I don't know, I just have always been like a decent dancer. It's because I'm Italian and everybody knows that Italians had better music than the Greeks. Italians do music better. Have you
No.
heard of Andrea Bocelli?
Yes, obviously.
Opera. Hello.
Mate, the Greeks invented civilization, so...
And Italians perfected it. You come to my house on this day, the day of my daughter's wedding. You disrespect me like this. We've had all the best movies of all time. Did they have a Greek godfather?
Have you seen Troy? That's not a good example to use. I'm well
Have you
aware
seen
of
The
that.
Godfather?
Have you seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Yes.
I would say comparable, definitely.
Not to The
Godfather.
Get out. Just get out right now.
I'm aware that this is my house, but I will show myself out. Who is most likely to cry in public? I think the answer is okay.
I think that's fairly obvious. Most likely to forget something important.
Oh.
This is like 110% me.
Oh.
I forget things
Oh,
all the time.
same.
I'm really bad. Like as I'm getting older, my memory is useless.
I went out for dinner with someone recently and I wasn't sure of their name.
Oh my god! That's bad.
Who is most likely to have the most energy throughout the day? We both
constantly message each other saying how tired
we
we are.
both have mental health issues, there's no doubt about it. Alex and I have both been pretty open about the fact that we both have mental health issues, and we are quite it makes us quite exhausted, I guess, so neither one of us get a lot of energy during the day. My eyes watering for some fucking reason.
There she goes crying again.
I'm so emotional. Yeah, so I feel like neither of us have a lot of energy during the day, especially in winter when we've got a bit of sad.
Bit down.
Or a bit
down in the
down.
dumps. Not getting the vitamin D.
Who is most likely to become president? The only person with experience but not a green card.
I couldn't be the president of the United States even if I did have a green card because you have to have been born in the US. But I feel like if either one of us is going to make it in politics, it's probably going to be me because you cry all the time.
Very true, yeah. Well, that was fun.
We've
had some laughs, we've had some tears.
so many different tangents.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed
I hope you enjoyed my very first video. I'm going to try and make more. I think that it will be a really fun way to pass the time. So, yeah. Thanks, Alex.
Give us a like and a subscribe.
Yeah.
You did forgot the most important part. Go like and subscribe.
You're a YouTube person. I'm
And
not.
subscribe to me, please.
Yes.
Thanks. All the links will be in the description.
I was going to say, you're basically like white Beyonce.
Oh my god.